are some very striking things about what's happening in Washington. What's going on is a kind of very systematic, two-tiered operation. One of them is Trump, Bannon, the effort to try to make sure you capture the headlines, you're on the top of the news, one crazy thing after another, just to make sure that people are paying attention. And the assumption is, well, they're going to forget later anyway, so people don't talk anymore about the 3 million illegal immigrants, and pretty soon they'll stop talking about the wiretap, and you'll be on to something else. I mean, while everything is focusing on that, the Paul Ryan Republicans, who are in my view, the most dangerous and savage group in the country, are busy implementing programs that they have been talking about quietly for years, very savage programs which have very simple principles. One, make sure you offer to the rich and powerful gifts beyond the dreams of avarice, and kick everybody else in the face. And it's going on step by step, right behind the bluster. And you take a look at the cabinet was designed that way. Every cabinet official was chosen to destroy anything of human significance in that part of the government. And it's so systematic that it can't be unplanned. I doubt that Trump planned it. My impression is that his only ideology is me, But whoever's working on it is doing a pretty effective job, and the Democrats are cooperating in a very striking way. Take a look at the focus in Congress. It's on the few decent things that Trump has been doing. So maybe members of his transition team contacted the Russians. Is that a bad thing? I mean, the recent ambassador to Russia, Jack Matlock, really had a blog where he pointed out it's exactly what you should be doing. That's the job of diplomats and ambassadors and people coming in. There's serious problems and tensions. You want to talk over if there's anything you can do about them, instead of just building up force and violence. So that's what the Democrats are focusing on. And meanwhile, all these other things are going on, and not saying anything about them. We focus on whether, in fact, they're basically letting the Bannon-Trump group control what's presented to the public. Crazy things about wiretapping. Did Susan Rice commit a crime, or whatever tomorrow's will be? Well, meanwhile, the parts of the governmental structure that are beneficial to human beings and to future generations are being systematically destroyed, and with very little attention.